Hi guys, in my presentation I chose to talk about socialization in education, and I'm going to define socialization, and we are also going to see the factors that may hinder socialization. Okay, socialization. This is the process through which communities transact or educate their members about the norms and values of the society to be socially acceptable. Factors that may hinder socialization. We have many factors that may hinder socialization, but we are going to look at 6 factors. First, culture. Second, social and economic status. Third, neighbors and companions. Fourth, mutual relations between parents. Fifth, entry into a new family. And the last one, the relation with other members of the family. Culture. Socialization of the child is deeply related with culture. That is why differences are perceptible in the personalities and forms of socialization in children nurtured in varying cultures. The culture of a high family is likely to be higher than that of a low-class family. Therefore, differences are found in the nature of socialization in children coming from high or low families. Then, social and economic status. The social and economic status influences the process of socialization. All like to meet children belonging to good social and economic status, such children generally get ample opportunities to meet with the various types of people. Hence, their socialization goes on in a good speed. Quite contrary to this, people do not welcome meeting children of low or bad economic and social status. Such children do not enjoy occasions to meet with the various types of people, so their socialization takes a different turn. Such children may also develop inferiority complex. Third, neighbors and companions. Neighbors and companions play an important role in socialization. Before starting going to school, the child spends much of his time with the neighbors and companions. Even after his admission to school, he maintains his contact with his neighbors and companions. If the neighbors and companions are good, the child forms good habit. Otherwise, he goes astray and picks up undesirable modes of behavior. That is why legal shops and other bad places are regarded as vicious, and the children are advised not to frequent them. Bad companions mold the child towards bad habits. Needless to add that we have to see that the child does not associate himself or herself with bad neighbors and depraved companions. Fourth, mutual relation between parents. There is a close link between the development of the child and the parents' mutual relationships, which may be of 4 types. First, the mother loves the father, but the father does not love her. Secondly, the father loves the mother, but the mother does not love the father. Third, none of them love each other. And fourth, there is intense love between them. All these 4 situations influence the socialization of the child. The first 3 situations are unfavorable for socialization because they impair the child's adjustment. Then there is no stability and control in the child's behavior because he does not find the same in parents. When the life of parents is happy, they are able to take due care of their child, and his socialization goes on smoothly. Fifth, entry into a new family. Some children have to go from one family to another. This may happen when a child is adopted by some issueless parents. Some women come to new houses with children from previous husbands. This situation too is not favorable for good socialization. When the child is of only 2 or 3 years of age, he does not remember anything. Then he does not face much difficulty in his adjustment. But if he becomes of 7 or 8 years, he may confront difficult situations. In a new family, his socialization will depend upon how others in the family behave with him. Indifference or too much faulting both will obstruct his normal socialization. Then last but not least, the relation with other members of the family. After the parents, the child comes into contact with other members of the family. If there are only 2 or 3 small children in the family, the socialization of the child will take a particular shape. If there are old grandparents and uncles and aunts, the socialization of the child will be of different type. The child learns the features of cooperation, self-sacrifice, love, sympathy, religiosity, feeling for rendering services to others, competition, bravery, and other social traits through contact with other grown-up members of the family. The socialization of the child proceeds in a very slow pace. Then the child may pick up some unusual traits. These unusual elements may disappear gradually when the child starts going to school. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.